Hello, everybody. Back here again for our vlog a day. And today is Wednesday, the 25th. And today was a beautiful day to start off with. Reached up, I think, into like the real low 30s, maybe 33, something like that, I think it was. And wasn't too bad. Wind blowing a little bit, not a real big deal. They had a giant snowstorm warning, on an effect from us. Supposed to have started like 9 a.m. this morning. It was bad enough that everybody was believing the hype that they'd actually canceled a bunch of schools. Had ran a couple of schools. They'd already even yesterday were saying they're going to run them out at 2 hours early and all that kind of stuff. My plan was to get a handful of stuff done in the house here, which I did do. Had to head down to the farm to pick up my cousin's car so I can tomorrow go get my aunt, drop off his car, bring her back home in her Ford Escape, because that's the vehicle they wanted to haul her around in when she got to the hospital after a broken leg. So my uncle had brought my cousin's car home the other day after the whole thing went down, and I'm going to drive his car back up. But with the snowstorm coming, plus I went driving on the farm in the morning just to head the opposite direction. So I went down and did that today. The plan was if it started snowing bad, I was going to take off earlier. If not, the plan was to be there about noon. I got there about, 12:15, something like that when I got down there. No snow in the air yet, nothing going on. Talked to my uncle for a little while and stuff. Dropped off an orchid for my aunt. I was going to pick up a live orchid, and they didn't have any at all, but the place that had the live ones that were out had a really nice looking fake one, which I thought, heck, what the heck? Yeah, I'll get it. It was actually about the same price, I think. I think it was actually $5 cheaper maybe for the fake one. And if from 4 or 5 feet away, it looks damn near real. You get up on it, obviously you see it's a fake flower, but I went ahead and grabbed it for her. I thought it'd be something a little nice to kind of let her, see when she gets home. On the way up to get her tomorrow, if it's not horrible, I might stop and grab her a little bouquet of cut flowers, like from Walmart, whatever. You can pick up a bouquet for $5 or $15, depending on how big a bouquet you get. Just a little something extra to kind of let her, know that we're thinking about her and want her to get better, kind of thing too. So went ahead, grabbed the car, brought it back in town. No big deal. Parked it off in the driveway there and stuff. Went and had a bunch of other stuff to get done. Took care of all that. Went for my run, and when I ran, it was starting to kind of snow a little bit, like just some little flurries here and there, nothing really major. And it was 5 o'clock in the afternoon, probably when it really started coming down. Probably 4:30 at least when it started really coming down. And it was warm enough that everything that was hitting it was melting, like on the deck and the driveway and the sidewalks. All that stuff was melting off, which is not a big deal, except when it melts in the windshield of your car and that, then it freezes up, and you get these little. It wasn't as bad as like frozen, freezing rain and stuff would be, but it also was not as good as just snow you can wipe off. So went ahead, went out and swept off the sidewalk, the porch, the steps, the back deck, all that kind of stuff, 3 different times. And I looked back out just a little bit ago. It's about 11:30 right now, p.m. And you can't tell I've done a damn thing. Like, it literally is fully covered back up again, but it's blowing like crazy. The wind has picked up. It's dropping temperature, it's falling. I think we got a -7 is their overnight low. I think they're predicting, and they're predicting 9 inches of snow. With it being the light, fluffy stuff, it's gonna be hard to measure because it's blowing away so bad. Like, literally, there's a spot in my driveway. Like, there's a large chunk of it where there's no windbreak, and the driveway, I can still see the gravel. Like, I can literally see the rock in the driveway. But then on the sidewalk, where I've had a little bit of snow left over off the side of it, where the old snows have been that I've been shoveling off, it creates a little wind turbulence. Kind of used to have like what they call windbreak or a snow fence, that kind of deal. And it's piled up, and I'd say it's probably 4 inches deep right there already. So I don't know what that's going to determine, because it could be 1/4 inch deep across my whole yard, blown into the sidewalk as it drifts, makes it look 4 inches deep. So I don't know what the actual dimensions are going to be when it gets all said and done, but we'll have to just go and play it out by ear. The plan is tomorrow. We're going to plan on both leaving about 9:30 if the roads are good and they felt safe enough in the whole deal. And I think my plan is to take off about an hour early. I'm going to stop by Ottumwa, hang out with my buddy for about an hour before I have to go meet her and pick her up, and then basically swap vehicles out and bring her home. So hopefully the roads hold out, because we got another storm coming this Saturday, and I don't want to be messing with it either. So hopefully it all works and everything goes as planned. I'll get her home safe and all that good stuff. So other than that, just kind of hung around here. Like I said, it was out sweeping snow. I didn't actually just shovel them. I was out sweeping snow with my broom multiple times tonight and that good stuff. So also did get my run in, which I got that done before the snow really showed up and did anything worthwhile. So I had Bruce out tonight. I was out there sweeping that off leash, which normally I I don't know, it depends on what mood I'm in. He was kind of in that clingy mood where he didn't want to get too far from me, so I felt pretty safe having him out there. Also, my theory is when it's fresh snow on the ground, worst case scenario, I can track him. Now, with this snow that is blowing, I might not track him that good, but if I stay on his tail pretty close, I should be able to run him down eventually and find out wherever he's at to get him to come back to me and head back home. So it all worked out good, especially when it's cold like this and really windy. He doesn't want to venture too far from the house. I've been out shoveling many times before, trying to get him to play in the snow with me, and he's set up on the front porch just pissed off, want to go back inside. So that's kind of what happened tonight. Same thing. You want to go back inside almost instantly every single time he's out there. So it's all good. Not really a big deal there. So that's all I've got for now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.